welcome to Victor blog. Today we'll be talking to somebody special. This man has a heart for children. He has a heart for community. He likes helping a lot of people. I'm talking no other Mr. James Borishade. Mr. James Borishade is a Circle Urban Ministry Executive Director and CEO. He's an outcome-driven, passionate, effectual leader with proven ability to drive company growth. Since 2006, James has held executive position with non-profit organization at the forefront of the industry. James now serves as the executive director of Circle Urban Ministry, where in less than 1 year, the after-school enrollment increased by more than 25%, and the teen programs enrollment quadrupled. James is passionate about improving the lives of young adults, which is made priority. This is mind-blowing. Why don't you join us and welcome Mr. James Borishade?
Thank you, Victor. Thank you. I'm glad to be here with you.
This passion, what drive you into this? Now, I want you to tell us, how do you become involved in this organization?
Well, I became involved in Circle Urban Ministry. It's a little bit of a funny story. Circle Urban Ministries, the founder, Dr. Glenn K. Ryan, founded Circle Urban Ministries in 1974. But Glenn passed away in 2011. And after he passed away, I initially thought about applying for the position of executive director and CEO then, but I was running an organization called the Association for Challenge Course Technology, which is the head of the zipline industry. Young black man as the head of an organization called ACCT, which is unheard of, basically. I was one of the only black people in the industry, and I was the person in charge of, or at the forefront of the industry. In 2016, I decided I was going. 2015, late 2015, I decided I wanted to leave ACCT and do some consulting work on my own. But I got a call early 2016 from a headhunter who I had worked with in the past, who said that ministry that you were interested in applying for back in 2011, they're looking for an executive director, and I think you'd be perfect. And I thought, okay, I'm pretty comfortable with what I'm doing. And she said, no, listen, why don't you let me submit your resume to them and we'll see what happens. So she did, and they called and said, we want to come and interview you. And when you're not necessarily looking for a job, you kind of walk in feeling like, okay, I'm just gonna be upfront with you guys. If you like me today, you'll love me tomorrow. If you don't like me today, it's not gonna get any better. Well, it's been 4 years now, so the board of directors, myself, we all fell in love with one another, and the work that we're doing here at Circle Urban Ministries, there's so much happening here at Circle, and so it's not just a passion of mine, it's a lifestyle.
Is it a lifestyle according to you? Well, can you tell me about the work your organization has done so far, and beneficially to say the best thing about the organization, the main thing, what specifically the best thing you can say about this organization that makes you different from other non-profit organizations?
That is a great question. We are an asset-based community development organization. And we come into a community and locate the assets of the community to determine, we look at underutilizing or underperforming assets. We then work to control those assets by either partnerships with the city, partnership with the aldermen. We purchase assets in the community that are underperforming. We then take those assets and revitalize them. Invested into after-school programming, food pantry, things like that into the community. In the last year, this entire campus has served over 10,000 people in the last year on this campus. On this campus, we have a school with 520 students called Catalyst Circle Rock. We have a church with about 150 members that meet here every Sunday.
Wow.
We have a healthcare facility that serves about 7,000 people called PCC Wellness. We have Circle Urban Ministries after school program that has about 115 children in the after school program. We have a teen ministry called the Male Mogul Initiative that serves about 200 kids throughout, not just in Austin, but throughout the city. We have cluster tutoring on this campus that serves 90 children and partners 90 children with 90 tutors on this campus. So we have a food pantry called we have our Daily Bread food pantry, which serves over 400 people a month. We have a chaplaincy program that deals with ex-offenders, that deals with domestic violence cases, that deals with homelessness, recidivism rate, and we serve in our chaplaincy program about 200 people a month. There is a lot going on this campus, so this is a full circle ministry. This is why we call it Circle Urban Ministries.
Circle Urban Ministry. How has your programs improved over time?
So what we've done, we have a motto at Circle. We play where the puck is going, not where the puck is. So we try to envision where the industry, where the climate, where the neighborhood will be 5 years in advance, and start to develop programming and resources for the organization 5 years in advance. The meeting that I'm just coming from was one of those meetings with our board chair to discuss Circle 2020. What's the next? We're coming into the fourth quarter of a decade. And we want to look at what's the next decade look like for us. When we leave the 2020 decade, what will we say is success by 2029? What will success look like? So,
and that'll bring to my next question. I like that one. Mr. James, if I want to come into this beautiful organization, what is there any social networking site I can come into? How can I reach?
So for us, we're at circleurban.org. Our website is www.circleurban.org. We advertise on Facebook. We advertise on Instagram. We advertise on LinkedIn. We post our jobs on Indeed.com as well as careers in nonprofit.
Very important. We want you to say it again. Look to the camera and tell them
www.circleurban.org. That's www.circleurban.org. That is our website address. Our phone number is 773-921-1446. That's 773-921-1446.
Thank you so much, Mr. James Borishade.
You say the name perfect.
Thank you, because I'm from Nigeria.
You say the name perfect.
Thank you for giving us your time. I really appreciate it. God bless you for this. God bless you for your kind heart. In fact, when my instructor in school told me I'm coming to meet you, I said, whosoever I'm going to meet, for the fact you do this great work.
Amen.
That's something that is mind blowing.
Amen.
I really applaud you for that. God bless your heart for doing this.
Amen.
When I came into the environment, I could sense the peace in this environment. The kids, they were lovely. I saw the kids running about. They were having a good time. Look at the great smile on their face.
Yeah.
That implies they are having a wonderful time
They are.
in this community.
They
Thank
are.
you so much, Mr. James Borishade.
Thank you.
Thank you once again. I still remain your delighted host, Victor Himaku. Sit back and relax. I still remain Victor. Bye-bye for now.
Thank you.